Only 33 views. This sucks. Well, I gotta make another video, I guess. I think for today, I'm gonna make a tower tier list in TDX. Let's start with artillery. It's gonna go in D tier. It does have its uses, but it won't be any good in other modes like expert and endless. So yeah. Next up we have the AA turret. It's gonna be an instant A tier. It's a very great defense for flying enemies, and that one boss in expert mode, yeah, I hate him. And next up we have the armored factory, C tier, because I don't see it have any uses in later modes, but it is very good for other game modes like light, intermediate, and easy. And next up we have the barracks, X tier, self-explanatory. Cryoblaster, B tier. It does have its uses and it's a very good stall. Next up, the Cryo Heli, X tier 2 because it's very good in Endless, and X tier 2 because it has a very great stall and damage, I think. Then we have the Cryomancer, D tier. It's like the worst tower in the game, probably. Next, we have the EDJ, one of the best supports in the game. Like, you cannot play a singular match without it, trust me. Then the Flame Trooper. I don't really know because I don't have it yet. Then the best support tower in the game, Commander, going to X tier because of its range buff and the damage buff. Now we have the Z tower, and between A and B, I think it's gonna be going A. Very good spawner tower, but not the best. Then the Ghost, easily S tier because it's one of the best early game towers you can get. Then we have the Golden Towers, which are Golden Mine Layer, Golden Juggernaut, and Golden Ranger. I put Golden Mine Layer in S tier because of its damage for weak enemies. Golden Ranger for its early game and the ability to stun bosses. And the Golden Juggernaut because of course the DPS. Then we have the Helicopter, which is gonna be S tier because it's a very good DPS, but it can be killed very easily. The Icebreaker is going to S tier too because it can stall bosses too, and it can do very good early defense. The Jump Tower is gonna be between A and B because it's very good for its damage buff, but it's a pretty bad tower honestly. Only good for modes like easy and intermediate. The Laser Gunner is gonna be in B tier now, because if it's buff in the expert mode rework, it's a very good early game defense for any mode. Then the that's a Grenadier, right? Yeah, that's a Grenadier. I'll put it in C tier because it is only good for stunning and for some early game. The new tower, the Gatling machine, I don't really know, but I think it's gonna be in B tier because it does work like Sentry, but it can turn around. It's very good DPS, but it does take a bit for it to turn around. And the Medic, easily X tier because of its healing factor. Then we have the regular Wrist Layer, and it's gonna be in C tier. I mean, it is good for other modes. Yeah, it's pretty bad honestly. And the Missile Trooper, C tier 2, but it is a very good crowd control tower. And the Mobster, it's very good because of its goons, the DPS, and the cash mechanic. And then the Ghost, easily C tier because it is only good for intermediate. Then the Patrol Boat, it's gonna go in C tier because it is good, but you need water on your map for it to work properly. Then we have the Rail Gunner. It's a very good tower because of its damage output, and it's a boss killer. trust me. And the Ranger, um, C tier. It's only good for easy mode, nothing else. Then the Relic, easily A tier because it's, I think, the best spawner tower in the game currently. Then we have my GOAT, the Scarecrow. Easily X tier because it has very good DPS, so much health, and it can tank every bit of damage from a boss. Then the Sentry, yeah, just a B tier. And the Shotgunner, it's very good for its abilities to heal towers and I think buff damage, I think. And it's very good early defense. Then the Slammer because of its stun ability and early game, but it's a movie towers without X tier. The Sniper, D tier. I don't see anybody use it. Feedback tower. Then we have the Warship. It's gonna go in A tier because first of all, it's a water tower and Eradicator Mark IV just one-shots it, but it's very good DPS. Then the Toxicnator, very good, so I'm gonna put it in B tier because for one reason, not because of the damage, but the damage buff it can do and the stonks you get. And the regular Juggernaut, I'm gonna put it in first B tier because it's very good DPS for any mode, especially expert mode. Then my glorious queen, the XWM turret. X tier of course, it's very good DPS, very good range, both paths are very good. I think because it's after the nerf, I think I'm gonna put it in, yeah, I'm gonna put it in S tier. And then the Troll Tower, easily the best tower, in front of all the towers in X tier. For one reason, it's because it's better than Scarecrow, trust me. So I think this settles today's list of towers. Have a good day, everybody. And see you like next week, I guess. Talking about expert rework gave me an idea.